Hello, welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. I have a pick a card for you guys today, but with this pick a card, we're gonna go a little bit deep, okay? Because Spirit wants to talk about the things that we are still holding on to, because it seems like a lot of us is having a hard time moving forward, or the wheel is having a hard time moving forward in our lives, right? So a lot of us are wanting to start new projects, new jobs, new beginnings, new lives, new possibilities, new doors, but it seems that we are not able to move forward right now because we are still holding on to something. So in front of us, I have three pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and pause the video if you feel like you need more time. Timestamps will be down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my my Etsy shop, my Instagram, as well as my second YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys at your selected pile. Bye. All right, pile 1. For those that pick pile 1, let's see what is it that you guys need to know. What is it that you guys are still holding on to? Let me just connect with this collective's energy. I'm hearing strangers. I don't know if you guys are still holding on to ghosts of the past, things from the past that you have now became a stranger to, or are now it's considered something strange in your life. I don't know. Let's see. Pile 1. What do they need to know? So we have destiny. Oh, we have the fates twice. Destiny, the fates. Okay. What are we still holding on to? It seems like we are... how can I explain this? It seems like something is being rewritten here, okay? It seems like there is... Destiny has hands on the wheel here. It seems like... it feels like something that was meant to happen, was supposed to happen. But here with the 49 equals to 13. So there's a death, right? There's a death and rebirth. There's a transformation. This could be of the self, because I'm getting a lot of self energy with this one. The Magician, okay. Let me just get the bigger picture here, because this is giving me energy of like what is happening right now in your guys' life. I feel like you guys are very magnetic, are very good when it comes to alchemy, when it comes to attracting, when it comes to manifesting new things into your life. But I feel like there's some type of fate here. There's some type of something that it was supposed to be manifested already into your life, or something that is supposed to already be happening in your life. Some type of path. But it's like there's something that you're needing to choose here. A decision. So we have a soul. So this could be a soul contract that you guys are closing out. I feel like you guys are needing to let go of a certain soul contract here. Alignment. Yeah, something is coming together. That's what I'm saying. Like something is coming together here for you guys. And I'm trying to see what this is, but it's hidden. It's covered. It's behind the veil. Because it's not time yet. It's not time yet. It's all about precision here. It's all about divine timing. It's all about alignment. I feel like you guys are coming into alignment. So I feel like what you guys are holding on to is the things that are being taken out of your life. I feel like it's the things that are being transformed in your life. It's what you're holding on to. And with the soul energy saying, don't hold on to anything besides your soul, right? Because your soul is the only thing that not necessarily remains the same, because we still evolve as souls. But it's the thing that is staying in this moment here as you go through these transitions, right? I am even-tempered and emotionally well balanced. I am at ease with myself, and I am at ease with other people. So again, I don't know if you guys are feeling a bit stuck with old versions of yourself. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. We have fire, passion, energy, healing, holistic well-being, thriving, vibrant. The thinker. I feel like you guys could still be holding on to old mentalities, old limited beliefs, old ways of thinking, because you guys are in a space where you guys are ready to level up. Okay, you guys are in a space in where whatever's happening is fated. It's meant to be happening. Whatever's leaving your life, it's meant to be leaving. So you guys want more foundation, want more how can I say this? You guys want more, basically, more money, more passion, more friends, more fun, more happiness. But some of you guys have been just thriving in the energies of the past because you guys are used to it, or because you guys are accustomed to it, right? But it's like we're bored now. We're bored. So how can we move forward, right? How can we move forward to this next level? Because she's looking the opposite way, right? So you guys are stuck in the past. Are you guys looking too much into the past? Are you guys looking too much into the things that did not work out? Are you guys looking at the things that fell through? The things that couldn't sustain you? I feel like this is also environments that some of you guys are still holding on to. Environments, okay? This could be a place. This could be a job. This could be a community. This could be even where you live, a city. Because there's something coming towards you here with this energy. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. So we need to put away, we need to put something to rest already here. This guy, and this feels like a old version of yourself. This feels like the past. Show self-respect. How can you show self-respect to yourself? It's by saying, you know what? This is not worth it. It's not worthy of my time, my energy, my effort. I need to remember who I am. Because you guys are the magician. You guys are coming out as a magician, right? You guys have to remember who you are. So surrender to wonder and awe, because there's a lot of beautiful things that want to happen in your life. But you guys need to open up to this magic of every moment and sense that awe and wonder in all my life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Because some of you guys are stuck in this energy of like, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. I have no power here. But again, it's like, where are you looking at, right? Because she's looking at the Four of Swords. So it's like, what do we need to put to rest here? There's something here in our lives that we need to put to rest. Something that is taking away from our emotional balance. Something that is not making us feel balanced emotionally. Or even tempered, I mean. So if something that is bringing out the ugly out of you, the negative out of you, the old aspects of yourself, then that's what you need to be letting go. That's what you're still holding on to. Because there's a mirror here that you guys need to walk through. There's an illusion here, okay? So you guys are holding on to certain illusions here. This could even be, again, an illusion of your old self. And then you're in this space where you're just absorbing all this negative shit, absorbing all these negative perspectives, absorbing all these low vibrations, because you're choosing to stay there. So with this energetic sovereignty, it's talking about we're being depleted of something here, right? It feels like we're being depleted of it, but in reality, it's being transmuted, it's being taken away so that we can walk into this new zone, this new level, this new chapter, this new door. Okay, my pile one. So we need to surrender to more awe. We need to surrender to what is coming in instead of focusing and holding on to what is leaving our life here. Okay? because there's more soul connected things coming into your life. What you've been praying for is coming into your life, but things have been moving very, very slowly here, again, because it's all about alignment. Things are not in alignment here. Something or someone, someplace is not in alignment with you. And the more you're holding on to this, the more it's going to prolong this. Because we started out strong here with the destiny and the fates and the magician. We started out strong here. But what are we holding on to that is not longer in alignment with us? What is crumbling in your life? What needs to crumble? What tower moment needs to happen? What death needs to happen, right? What transformation, what change needs to happen? Once you figure out what this is, it's when the wheel is going to start turning here for you. It's when this destiny is going to be like, okay, she's ready. Let's bring it in. Or he, or we, or they, them, they're ready. So let's bring this in, because again, it's all about precision. It's all about precision. It's all about being at the right time, at the right place, with the right energy. Okay, my pile 1. So as I say that, it was 10:01. So again, mirroring, there's an ending being mirrored here to you guys. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 2. So you've picked pile 2, then this is your reading. So what is it that you guys are still holding on to? Give me a second while I connect with your guys' energy. Pile 2, what do they need to know? Okay. Pile 2, what are they still holding on to? So we have stranger, curiosity, and it's funny, some of you guys could be coming from pile 1, or you guys got attracted to pile 1 as well. Because for pile 1, I heard strangers, and you guys have that card that says stranger. So, but anyways, we have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're being led. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and the Santa Muerte tarot deck is very different. The 2 of Pentacles, but let's see here. There's something that you're needing to walk away from. There is something that you are needing to walk away from, and you are not walking away from. With this 2 of Pentacles, could be someone. It could be something that is entangled within your energy field, within yourself, within your soul, within your space. This is something that keeps you going back and forth, back and forth. Message in a bottle. I feel like a lot of you guys have been getting a lot of messages about this. What are they still holding on to? It's like you guys are still holding on to a possibility. A possibility of something to work out. And here with the Nine of Cups, it's giving like this. It's giving like this, I need to take my cup somewhere else. I need to take my worth somewhere else. My worth is being taken for granted here. My value is being taken for granted here. Ennoble your soul. Surrender your attachments to results. Again, it's like we're holding on to a possibility here. We're holding on to a wish fulfillment here. We're holding on onto a possibility here. We're holding on to the result of something. We're trying to control something here. And the formula for success is to do all that you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So again, you guys are holding on to a desired outcome here. And I feel like this is what's making it hard for things to move forward, right? We have a letter A, so someone could have a letter A. I think this is the letter D down here. Someone can have the letter D. So it's time for you to embrace a higher level of responsibility for your actions. Take some time to contemplate on how you think and speak more lovingly and positively about others. Who can you selflessly help in your life? Someone who is open to receive your help and grow from it. Review your life and what areas can you grow more. Are you willing to start to communicate with your angel and contemplate the impact of your actions? I just want to read real quick from the book. Pile 2. What are they still holding on to? Yeah, wisdom keeper, a new perspective, study and learning. So I feel like you guys are about to receive a new perspective if you haven't already. I feel like Spirit is helping you gain a new perspective so that it can help you move out of this energy, okay? Yeah, we have evolution, empowerment, transformations, protected, preparedness. Because a lot of you guys are being prepared for something and have been on this journey of being prepared. Been on this journey of evolution, self-evolution, self-empowerment. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been on this journey of self-empowerment, right? And I feel like maybe it's been hard for you to engage in something new, or to let go of the old, to let go of the struggle in a sense. Yeah, so there's a wake-up call here. There's a wake-up call that is coming in from Spirit. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are losing faith, or have lost faith, or don't have faith. Yeah, alchemy. There's something being transformed right now in your life. This is why things are not moving forward, okay? Again, something about a wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. You guys are holding on to a wish fulfillment, or the outcome of a desired fulfillment here, of a desired wish. And I feel like with this wake-up call, it's like saying, yes, you are going to receive it. You are going to receive it. You have to have faith. But there's something that needs to be alchemized in your life. Something has to be transformed in your life. This could be an old aspect of yourself, right? This could be an aspect of yourself that always chooses to fix something or fix someone here. Or this could be a version of yourself that's always in the sense of needing to do everything on their own and not accepting any type of outside help. But I do feel that there's something on your guys' way. But let me pull some more cards, because it feels a bit vague for some reason. Let's see, pile 2. What are they still holding on to? Pile 2. What are they still holding on to? Yeah. So we have attracting negative energy, drama, energy vampires, bullies, attacks. Loss of sleep, sleepless nights. Thoughts, endless thoughts. It's like you guys are holding on to a lot of past things, a lot of past thoughts, a lot of remorse. You guys could be holding on to a lot of people that just drain your energy. Holding on to narcissistic people. You guys could just be holding on to a lot of fear. Again, a lot of hopelessness. You guys could just be losing hope. Rehearsing old events here. A lot of what is it called? Irritability. Yeah, you guys are still holding on to shadows, resolved issues from the past. So shadows from the past, shadows from your childhood, especially because we have here with this inner child oracle deck. So I do feel like there is some shadows from your childhood that a lot of you guys are still holding on to. And this could be creating a lot of sleepless nights. Again, a lot of endless thoughts, and just this shadow of yours. It could be the one that's attracting this low vibration energies here, okay? Low vibration people into your life. So again, I feel like you're still holding on to a sense of shadow here. Alignment. Planets are aligned, a portal, opportunities. Yeah, pile 1 also got alignment. So we have marriage, a sacred union is on the cards. So there is definitely a new start here for you guys, okay? Yeah, there's endings. There's an ending, something that is coming to an end. There's a faded moment. There's resolutions here happening for you guys. I feel like you guys have been in the sense of patience, like waiting and waiting and waiting. You guys could be holding on to a marriage here, holding on to someone. But I feel like whatever this is, it will come to an end, okay? To help bring a sense of relief. Because it's a much needed ending that needs to take place, because it's been taken away from your confidence. Okay? It's been putting blocks on your self-esteem, on your strength, on your balancing your finances. So there's a lot of reconstruction that is happening in your life right now. So don't be afraid of the reconstruction. Don't be afraid to rebuild yourself, to build new foundations, to recreate a brand, rebrand a brand. But there's also the sense of renewed sense of love here, okay? But yeah, this is what I see, you guys, that are, I feel like you guys are still holding on to. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Pile 3, so pick pile 3. Then this is what you're still holding on to. What is it that you need to know? I'm seeing a snake. So you guys could still be holding on to pain. You guys could still be holding on to trauma. You guys could still be holding on to old skins, masks, safety guards, things that make you feel safe. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. Pile 3, what are they still holding on to? So we have boundaries, stones, negotiations, contracts, communication. Integration. Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And yeah, you guys are holding on to a lot of emotional things, okay? You guys are holding on to a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of negative thinking, a lot of false accusations I'm hearing. Especially when it comes to yourself or others. With this Page of Cups, I feel like you guys are being cleansed of negative, toxic emotions, heavy emotions that are not helping this integration, because there's an integration that is happening in your life, okay? And what does integration mean? It means that we're taking something that is no longer serving us and integrating it, molding it in order for it to fit us, right? In order to suit us. So we're integrating something here, right? And it could be in a sense of negotiation. It could be a contract. It could be a communication here. There's some, again, communication. It also could be communication with yourself and how your thoughts communicate with you, right? So we are transforming and integrating something here, and where we are purging ourselves of old emotions, old trust issues. Some of you guys have a lot of trust issues. I remember, soul plan, the fated versus the destiny. I trust myself to deal with any problems that rise during the day. I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and at work. Exactly. I trust myself to deal with problems. Yeah, you guys are holding on to a lot of problems. A lot of problems that could just be easily integrated. A lot of problems that you could easily remove yourself from. If you remember who you are, if you remember that you are able to integrate, if you remember that your soul already knows how to integrate and transmute and transform. Yeah, but we have to release this fear. We have to release this fear. What are you afraid of? These thoughts, they're just thoughts. These thoughts are only illusions that your fear has created to protect you, to keep you closed off. Some of you guys are very closed off here. Yeah, you guys need to surrender your sense of stubbornness. A lot of you guys like to test things or people to see if they're willing to, I don't know, to pass all your tests or something. But again, you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something. Gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Again, communication. How do you keep talking to yourself? How do you keep talking to others? Right? How do you advocate for yourself? Enlightenment. Yeah, because this whatever this is, it's helping you open you up. It's helping you understand and level things out. Level out your head. I'm hearing level-headed. Your mind, your thoughts, through enlightenment, through soul growth, possibility for union. What you are trying to obtain is possible. What you are trying to obtain is possible. I have to say it again. What you are trying to obtain is possible. But you think it's too far out. You think it's out of reach. You think it's too good to be true. Why do you think that? You have to ask yourself, why do I think that way? It's your fears. It's your fears. Again, it's like you're afraid of it's kind of reminding me of a crab. It's like, you know, the crab outside is all right, it's all strong and protective in its own little home, but inside it's all mushy and sensitive. Yeah. But these fears are going to are stronger around the full moon, are illuminated the most around the full moon, a lot of shadow work around the full moon. But this is helping you, but the full moon has been trying to help you bring in a sense of completion. Okay. We have Raphael Green, love, travel, humor, vitality. Your heart space is closed, my dear. Your heart space is closed. We are needing to open up our heart. And see how we have steps here? These steps are going to take you to enlightenment, which is the truth. What is the truth? Well, the truth is within yourself. It's within your soul. And that's how you're going to remember. That's how you're going to remember how to alchemize, how to integrate these negative aspects of self, because you're holding on to these negative aspects of self and you're self-sabotaging yourself from great things, from beautiful things. You guys could be seeing a lot of 777. And again, this is something that you have to physically let go. And this is physically an old version of yourself. This is fears of the past, fears that are keeping you paralyzed here. Okay. Let's see, pile three. What are they still holding on to? Fights. See what I'm saying? Tension with friends and family, stress, yelling, violence, arguments, misunderstanding, lowered frequencies. Again, the sense of communications. Feeling like maybe you're not being heard, or, you know, people around you, maybe you're not hearing you. And you're holding on to that grudge. Maybe when you were younger, you were that energy, your emotions, your feelings were never heard. So you're always staying in that energy. You're staying in that low frequency. And then it creates paranoia. It creates distrust in others. It creates hypervigilance. It creates argument. It creates accusations. Because of this that you're still holding on to. And then it creates some type of guilt. It creates this sense of like always this constant thought of mistakes. Maybe the times that you were embarrassed for showing your emotions. Times of, you know, that you loved and you were heartbroken and they laughed at you. You know, you're holding on to this guilt, this burden, this pain of the past. And that's what you were needing to let go. Because again, you keep choking on your pride. You keep needing to eat your words. Again, needing to be in this energy of looking foolish and, you know, being disappointed, being seen. And again, we're needing to let go of that. You're holding on to a lot of regrets. And this creates a lot of constant thoughts of sadness, fears, opportunities, betrayals, self-betrayals, betrayals in love, whatever this might be. Pile 3. What are they still holding on to? Yeah, you're still holding on to curses of the past. When these curses could be lifted, removed ASAP. ASAP. But you're still holding on to it. Karma from the past. Again, negotiations, right? Contracts. We're still holding on to those things. Control, coming into balance with the ability to direct your will and strength and confidence. Yes, this is what the divine is trying to help you with. Because a lot of you guys like to be in control of things, like to control people, like to control things. The scenarios. But it's like, no. We need to come into balance so that we, because the only way that we can control is by coming into balance with our will. With the ability to direct our will, knowing that we are able to direct our will. Endurance, the motivation, inspiration you need for success is here. Yeah, so if you guys want that fortune change, if you guys want more money, if you guys want that sense of success in your life, we're needing to let go of this. Okay? We're needing to let go of that so that you can come into your power. So that you can come into your blessings. Okay? You guys are needing to travel maybe, exploring new horizons, seeing new places and new people, new faces. Because the divine has a gift for you. But again, we're stuck. We're stuck in this energy. And with this emotional entanglement. I keep getting emotional entanglements. Okay? And you want to be showered with happiness and joy, with peace and mind and everything. But again, we're stuck in those negative thoughts, negative fears. Okay? And we're needing to let go of that stubbornness. We're needing to let go of those guilt, the paranoia, the mistrust in others. We are needing to let go of that because that is not helping and assisting. You see how everything just became a mess? Those thoughts, these fears, create all this mess for you. Okay? So don't be afraid to open the door fully. Don't be afraid to face your shadow and your fears. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.